Oh, Pat Fahey, you won something.
Won the Local Biodiversity Champion Award, Together for Biodiversity, Wildlife Trust, and got the most votes. And it's brilliant to get first place. 649 votes, hundreds and hundreds of people from the locality, and it's great to get the support. And next month I'm going to the National Biodiversity Conference. It's a 2-day conference in Dublin Castle, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. All sorts will be there: ecologists, activists, government ministers, activists. Michael T will be there. Looking forward to meeting Michael T, of course.
Do you have to do a presentation yourself?
I have to do a presentation to the Westport panel of judges. And the winner gets 2,000 quid first prize. It's 2,000 quid first prize for each category for the winner, and runner-up prizes for to help with your biodiversity projects.
And what was your project?
My project, Local Biodiversity Champion. I was in 2 categories: Local Biodiversity Champion, and also we have what I call our wildflower garden on Newport Road. It's all about native wildflowers and has a wildlife pond in the end. And that was the other category I was up for. And but the one that people really went for was to vote for me for Local Biodiversity Champion, and I was really chuffed and delighted to get the support from people. And it's brilliant, and it's really spurred me on to do even more work, and I was just delighted with the support, and I would just like to say thanks to everybody.
And what kind of flowers would you have in our name of it?
The sweet rocket, foxgloves, purple loosestrife, great willow herb, teasel, dandelions, of course, very important in the spring. We love our dandelions. Tufted vetch, meadow vetchlin, marsh woundworts, hedge woundworts. What other ones now? Counted about 50 or 60 there.
Are they all native?
They're all native wildflowers.
And were many of them there already, or did you have to plant them?
There was
see them?
About in a lot of soil, you'll get wildflowers that were in the soil, just waiting for the opportunity to appear. The most thing that keeps them back is the grass. The grass will crowd out any wildflowers. So all I did was let them thrive, and the ones that was in the soil came up, and then we got a lot of seeds, and made an area in the middle of our wildflower garden with plenty of drainage, and it was a great success. Ended up with thousands of seeds, which I hope to put into the long grass areas around the town, and it'll be something that other tidy towns are doing, and I hope to share that knowledge with them. And as well as that, for a lot of tidy towns, they do wildflower mix areas, seeds that they buy in the shops, but the problem with them is the next year they don't really appear much, they kind of disappear. So what we want to do is do our wildflower mix, put in our native wildflowers, put in garden plants, perennials, to keep the wildflower mix areas going. And it's something other tidy towns aren't really doing yet, but it's something I'd love to share with them. Yeah. And we're learning all the time. It's brilliant.
Did you get anything into the pond now in the early days?
Straight away, frogs.
Frogs.
They will find it.
They'll find it.
And there's all sorts of beetles and little larvae, and it is thriving. And I'm very keen to get more people putting wildlife ponds into their garden. If the definition of a wildlife pond is very simple. If a frog can hop in and out of the pond, it's a wildlife pond. And so many things will find that pond, and it is just a haven for wildlife. So this year it has been announced that Sacred Heart School are going to have their own wildlife pond, and I'm hoping from that I can springboard more interest in wildlife ponds. And anyone that has a wildlife pond is only delighted. It's just the next step for our wildlife habitats.
You love nature, do you?
I just do, yes. I'm addicted.